Hi and welcome back to a new Peak Condition video. Today we're going to be doing an at-home cardio program. No equipment needed. If you're feeling super fit, fast forward to the Tabata style. But to begin with, we're going to do 8 rounds of 40 seconds of exercise with 20 seconds rest. Then at the end, I'm going to repeat the exercises, but this time it's going to be 20 seconds of exercise with a 10-second rest. So one of them is going to be 8 minutes long, one of them is going to be 4 minutes long. You choose which one suits you best. You can either do it 2, 3, 4 times round to get a full workout. You decide how it goes. Check out a link that I'm going to put for a cool down at the end. And don't forget to warm up just a little bit before you start this. Okay, let's get started. So let's start our first exercise. 3, 2, 1. We're going to go into jumping jacks. So this is going to begin our program and end our program. So this is our 8-minute version, 40 seconds of work, 20-second break. So you're just jumping your arms in and out and your legs in and out. If you find this quite difficult and you're getting tired, you can start stepping your legs in and out and bringing your arms up and down. Well done. Keep it going. 40 seconds can feel like an eternity when you're doing some exercise. And our next one, we're on to mountain climbers. So you want to keep a nice firm plank position, bring your knees towards your elbows and returning back into that plank position. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So I'm doing this at a running pace. If this is your first time doing it, then try it, just bring your knee in and out. Another version of this is doing it off a raised platform. So you can put your hands on a chair, on a table, and again, make sure you're in a nice firm plank position, and then bring your knees in and out. If you can see, my shoulders are over the top of my wrists. This means that the bones are taking the pressure of my weight, and you're not putting too much stress on the shoulder joint. Keep going, bringing those knees in and out, trying to keep your core engaged. Next exercise, we're going to go to side jumps. Driving your arms forward and up in the air, trying to keep your feet together as you jump. Keep breathing in and out. You've got 5 seconds left. Are you getting ready? 2, 1. Let's go. So side to side, jumping up and down. Try and go a little bit further every time. The more you can drive your arms up into the air, the higher you'll go and the further you'll go to the side. Well done. Keep breathing through it. Really stretch up to the air so you can get a good distance. Bend the knees before you begin to help push you up. This is a point where it starts getting a little bit tiring and we're finished. Well done. So our next exercise is front kicks. Core nice and tight. This will work your glute muscles really well. You bring your front foot up and kicking out in front and then your next foot up. So 3, 2, 1. And let's go. One foot, then the other foot. As I've said in previous videos, I'm not a boxer, I'm not a kickboxer. This is purely for cardio. So I'm kicking up. I'm almost pushing forward with the soles of my feet as I go. So you bring your leg as high as you can. The higher you're bringing your leg, the more you're making your glute muscles or the muscles in your bum work to bring it up and down. Also, your ab muscles are being worked to get that leg high. If you're getting tired, slow it down a bit. We're finished. So next exercise, squat punch. So the squat is a sumo squat. So your feet are pointing out slightly, legs nice and wide. You're going to squat down so your bum's in line with your knees and then punching out. 2, 1. Let's go. Down, punch. Really go down as far as you possibly can. This is as far as you feel comfortable. I'm comfortable for my glutes to be in line with my knees. If you're not, then go as low as you can. Then when you repeat this video again, try and complete it to a point where you're going even lower. Engage the core as you're punching through. So you want to breathe in, breathe out as you punch. Breathe in, breathe out as you punch. Well done. This will start getting tiring. But really engage the core. Push through your heels as you're doing this to engage the posterior chain. Finish. So we're on to front lunges. So you're going to be switching legs at the top and doing the front view and then the side view. Legs at 90-degree angles if you can. Again, go as low as you can. Let's go. So one leg and then the opposite leg. Keep your core tight while you're doing this, and that will stop you from wobbling side to side. That's the side view now. So knees at a 90-degree angle. If you don't feel like you can go that low, go as low as you can. And the same with the squats. Try and get lower every time. I'm pushing through the heel on the front foot to get myself up and down, keeping my core super tight. I like to bring my arms out in front of me for stability. It just helps me a little bit. If you want to make this a bit harder, grab some weights and add some weights. Next exercise, shoulder taps. So that's a side view and then the front view. So basically you're in a plank position and you're going to just switch your body weight over one leg and over the other leg while tapping your shoulder. Have your legs slightly wider apart than you would in a normal plank position, and this gives you that pyramid effect. And then you switching over, you'll feel this in your obliques, which is the muscles that run down your sides. So switching over, tapping. Make sure your bum isn't slowly drifting up into the air. This can sometimes happen. Keep everything nice and tight. The more you can engage the abs, the more they will be working. The more you can engage the obliques, the more they'll be working. So it's up to you. And finish, well done. So our next exercise is jumping jacks again. So this is the last one you're gonna have to do. I know you're probably feeling a little bit tired now, but keep going. You'll be able to finish. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So we started with it and now we'll finish with it. Up and down as many as you can get in the 40 seconds. Well done. Just a final push and then you get a break. Keep it going, not long left. You'll feel so great once you finish this. Nearly ready. And relax. Well done, very good. Now's your time to rest. Brilliant. If you're here for the 4-minute version, then stay tuned. The 4-minute version will start soon. Well done. Welcome to the 4-minute version. So, first exercise is jumping jacks. This time we're going to do 20 seconds of exercise with a 10-second break. So it's just pushing a little bit harder, meaning that you don't have quite so long to relax and recover. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So again, we're going to start with jumping jacks, finish with jumping jacks. If you're at the 4-minute stage now, where you've completed 8 minutes and it was getting quite easy for you, 4 minutes makes it a little bit more intense, so try and do jumping jacks the entire time. Now we're on to mountain climbers. So in that plank position, knees to elbows, let's go. 20 seconds, go as fast as you can, push all the way, making sure your shoulders are above your wrists, keeping your core nice and tight. Keep running, keep going. Breathe through it all. It's just 20 seconds of work as fast as you can. Well done. Next exercise, side to side jumps. driving your arms up in the air, making you go as far as you can. And go. Very good, all the way. Not long left. Keep pushing, keep going. Let your knees take the impact. Bending down as you go. Next one, front kicks. Engage the core while you're doing this. Pretend there's someone in front of you that you want to push away with your foot. So it's not an up kick, it's a push forward kick. Using the glutes, using the abs, keeping the hands tight. If you want to make this a little bit more difficult, grab some weights and add some weights in when you can hold it. In every exercise you can add weights in if you want. Squat punch. So again, grab some weights if you want to make it more difficult. If you're completing this for the third, fourth time and it's easy, get some weights, add them in. Let's up the ante. Let's make this a bit more difficult. So squat down, pushing in front. Squat down, punching in front. Well done. I want all of you to have your bum in line with your knees at this point. So you should have already completed the 8-minute version and slowly worked up to your bum in line with your knees. Now we want proper form in everything. So front lunges. Again, right angles with your foot and your knee, pushing through the heel of the front foot. Core nice and tight while you're doing this. Add some weights into your hands if you want to make this more difficult. You can even jump this and make it dynamic lunges if you want. So shoulder taps. You're going to be in a plank position. You're going to be rotating your hips slightly while tapping your shoulders. Feet are shoulder width apart or a little bit more. And you're working your obliques. Well done. Keep breathing. Last one, jumping jacks. Back to the beginning again. So 4 minutes is already nearly over. And let's go. So if you worked up to the 4-minute version and you can do this easily, then go again. Do it 2-3 times to make it 12 minutes. Add some weights in. Make sure you've got proper form every time while you're doing it. And keep an eye on the channel for more advanced versions. Well done. Thank you for joining me on this workout, whether you did the 8 minutes or the 4 minutes, well done. Either one will work you just as evenly. The 4-minute one will push your limits a little bit more though, so try and work towards the 4-minute one if you're doing the 8-minute version. Hope to see you again soon. Subscribe to our channel if you want to see our weekly updates. We've also got a playlist of how to do certain exercises, so if there's anything you're not sure of, check this out. See you again on the next video.